Today for you, I'm going to make a very simple but delicious pasta salad. It's made from Orzo pasta, which are like a little rice grain looking pasta. It cooks very quickly and it's really delicious. So come along as we make our lemony Orzo pasta salad. To make our lemony orzo pasta salad, first we need to cook the orzo. And orzo again is a rice grain looking pasta. So it's actually pasta, but it looks like rice grains. And we cook it just like we would cook pasta. So I have some water in a pan. And once it comes to a boil, I'm going to salt the water and then cook the orzo for about 5 minutes. It cooks very quickly. So let's go ahead and wait for the water to boil and then we'll make our orzo. Our water has come to a boil. So I'm going to add about a teaspoon of salt and then add our orzo. And then we're going to cook it for about 5 minutes. So I'll put a timer on for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, let's make our quick dressing. The dressing for this salad is a very simple vinaigrette. So in this big bowl, and I like to use a big bowl because then you can just put the pasta in here and you don't have to use too many dishes. So in this big bowl, I have juice of 2 lemons. And I'm going to add the lemon zest as well. And then olive oil, salt, and pepper. So juice of 2 lemons, zest of 1 of the lemons, 1/4 cup of olive oil, salt, and pepper. Here's my lemon zest. Whenever you use lemons, always try to use the zest as well, because why waste it? I mean, it's amazing. It has all the essential oils of the lemon and it tastes amazing in any dish because it has that concentrated lemon flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my lemon zest to my bowl. So here with my lemon juice, my lemon zest, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of a really good quality extra virgin olive oil. Then add salt and pepper to taste and then whisk everything together. Meanwhile, our pasta is almost ready. So here's our vinaigrette. So far I have lemon juice, olive oil, lemon zest, salt, and pepper. And now I'm going to add about 1 teaspoon of honey, just to balance that sourness from the lemon. And then our pasta is ready. So I'm gonna go ahead and add our hot pasta to this and then mix it all together. Look at that, it's just beautiful. I have strained my pasta and I'm gonna go ahead and add it to my dressing. So the orzo is going to absorb all the really delicious lemony vinaigrette. We're gonna let this sit for 5 minutes and then decide what toppings we want to add. So this is the very basic base recipe. From here, you can go anywhere. You can do a Greek orzo salad where you can add tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, feta cheese. You can do sun-dried tomatoes, olives, anything goes, artichoke hearts. So I'm gonna go hunt in my pantry, see what I have, and then I'm going to add to this. So this is delicious as is, just like this. It's just a very lemony orzo pasta salad, but now I can add a lot of different toppings. I can add any kind of cheeses, I can add any vegetables. So let's go see what we have, and then we're gonna add that to this orzo. So in the end, I decided to make this orzo 2 ways. So I took the base lemony orzo and then I divided it into 2. In the first bowl, I just have fresh cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, a little Italian seasoning, and some chili flakes. So again, that's the base lemony orzo, and then cucumbers, fresh tomatoes, Italian seasoning, and red chili flakes. And in the second one, I decided to make a little Greek style lemony orzo salad. So I have the same base lemony orzo, and then I have cucumbers, sun-dried tomatoes, feta cheese, that's feta cheese, and then olives. I'm gonna toss everything together, and that's it. So the What you add, it's totally up to you. The base is the lemony orzo, which is just delicious as is. You can substitute that for rice any day. But then you can make this delicious pasta salad as well. So add anything that's in your refrigerator, in your pantry, and you have a delicious pasta salad for the summer. You can add broccoli, you can add carrots, you can add peas. I've added garbanzo beans in the past. So anything your heart desires, it's up to you. So let's mix everything together and plate these two up. So here it is, our first orzo, and again, it's the lemony orzo base. And then I've added olives, sun-dried tomatoes, and feta cheese, and some cucumbers. Very delicious. If I had some fresh herbs, I would add that as well. Again, like I said, this is a very quick meal. Like if you're craving something really yummy and you want a meal, this can be made in less than 15 minutes. The orzo cooks in 5 minutes, and then all you have to do is throw all the other ingredients together. If you have fresh herbs like basil or parsley, oregano, anything, throw it in. I don't have it today, but like I said, this is a very pantry friendly a meal that you can whip it up in less than 15 minutes. So that's our first one. Let's look at our second one. And here's our second one, and that has fresh tomatoes. It's cherry tomatoes, cucumber, little Italian seasoning, and then what did I add? And red chili flakes. And again, if I had parsley or basil, I would add that in. If I had artichoke hearts, that would taste delicious in it. So broccoli would taste delicious. So anything you have, you can add to it. The base is the important one, the lemony orzo base, which is so quick and so delicious and easy to make. So please go ahead and make this orzo recipe. Don't forget to share and subscribe to this channel. And I really hope you enjoy making this delicious orzo lemony pasta salad.